Ladies, gentlemen, anyone else in between, we've done at least 2 Sonic-themed Jeopardies by now. And I mean, let's be honest here. Sonic is easily among the best things that SEGA has in their repertoire. Or probably the most noteworthy thing they have on their repertoire next to Yakuza. At the same time, though, there's much more to the brand than just those 2 franchises. And we're going to be celebrating them all today, on the day of Halloween, no less. With today's custom Jeopardy game, Answers for the Ages. For those of the uninitiated, ages is Sega backwards.
Damn, I've never seen it coming.
And now we knew.
So yes, joining for today's game, Sammy will be our buzzer girl as always, Doug will be the point tallier. I mean, give them complimentary hugs and smooches. Our contestants for today will be Lucky Jack 20, HyperVoiceActing, Mecha 43, and RonnieJ, whatever he feels like calling himself during the time of the year.
I'm gonna lose!
We don't know that. We have a precedent, honestly, now.
We did a Sega... Wasn't it like the third party and all that? And
we did do a third party one, and yes, there was some Sega-themed questions to it. I'll give you that.
But yeah.
Fucking Joe Musashi still...
But yeah, no, listen, don't lose heart in that. Think of all the Jeopardies I participated in, I thought I was gonna fuck up, but somehow end up, taking the trophy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get this one. I'm not a Sega child, I'll be honest.
I mean, you never know. We'll have to wait and see.
How do you think a Sega child's going to feel if they lose this?
If you have an Atlas or Persona category, I might have a chance. I might.
Sweats.
Oh
no!
Why didn't you put that in? They own them.
It'll be fine. I know, but it's older than that. Sega. Go ahead.
I was about to say, hate to break this to you fellas, but my Persona knowledge is next to zilch.
You still could have put them in.
But with that said, let's remember the most important part of the house rules. Have fun.
Have fun with it.
With that said, here are today's categories, everybody. Answers for the Ages will be brought to you in part by the following. The Genesis of Mega Drive. Naturally, these are questions based off of the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive consoles, way back in the late 80s and early 90s. Now Orbiting, Saturn, based on the Sega Saturn. Dreaming Before a New Millennia. Obviously, this one's based around the Sega Dreamcast, which, luckily got its start just before the turn of the millennium. Coin Up Classics, which will be based on the arcade offerings of Sega. And finally, Other Stuff of the Ages. Pretty much anything else that doesn't apply to all the other categories.
You don't have a category
real quick.
Oh, yes, Doug?
I would have loved it for the points. You just say 1 controller, 2 controllers, 3 controllers.
God. No, because it's Sega, 1 button, 2 buttons, 3 buttons. Because there's so many fucking buttons on the Sega controllers.
Yeah, and yet for some games you only just need 1.
Only 1?
Yeah.
But alright.
Heavily glares at Sonic Adventure.
That being said, I will close my eyes and I will randomly point at Open Eyes. Mecha, why don't you choose our first question?
What the fuck?
How random.
I'm gonna just send us to hell. Genesis of the Mega Drive for 5 points.
It's funny because it's
God,
unexpected.
I know.
You evil man.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Alright then, he asked for it. 5 points for the Genesis of Mega Drive. Vector Man was one of many Autobots programmed to clean up an Earth polluted nearly beyond repair. Things were going fine up until this high-level Autobot had his head mistakenly replaced by an active nuclear missile, causing him to go mad with power and control all the lesser Autobots to do his bidding. Luckily, Vector Man was away when all this happened.
Mecha.
Would the name work after the transformation or before?
Either name is fine.
I want to say Warhead.
Who is
Warhead?
Yeah.
Thank you. Master / Warhead.
Why does he look like the Bomb Devil?
That's fucking funny, starting with Vector Man.
Yeah.
Well, given his head.
And I was thinking of the name Raster, but I didn't know if he was like different from Warhead, but it looks like they are one and the same.
Also reset the buzzer.
They are one and the same. It's just, you ever just have that odd part of the day where you just suddenly lose your head and suddenly have it replaced with an active warhead?
Yes.
Don't lose your head now, like I'm going to.
Why do we have this minor in this chat? God damn it.
God damn it,
Wait,
can
what?
we not do this?
Huh?
Come on.
It'll be fine.
None of you told me you worked in the coal mines.
Inside joke.
Yeah, I'm curious though if we are planning to ever do something for a Vector Man.
I plan to play Vector Man soon.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
That said, Mecha, you still have control over the board. Where do we want to go now?
Oh, right. How about we just go with the Genesis for 4?
All right. Okay, we're just going up the down the ladder.
Christ.
4 points for Genesis.
All right.
It's a daily double.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Before mostly devoting their time making sports games for Mario, Camelot were the ones that made Sega's Shining Force series. But this was back when they were still a subsidiary for the company. They didn't even go by the name Camelot just yet. They go by this somewhat misleading name instead, up until after the next console generation started.
Yeah, I'm stumped. I don't even know.
I feel like I remember this.
I do, but I just want to make sure if I have the confirmation to like go in for the, for the normal 4 points.
Good kill.
I mean, I'd say that's fair. Mecha will go ahead and lose those 8 points, and I'll go ahead and let Logan answer this one.
Oh!
I thought it was lose all 8. Oh, geez. I thought he only lost 8 if he, like, messed up.
No, you either win double points or lose double points. Remember, double Jeopardy.
You lost all the 5 points and then some that you just got.
Hey, I'm gonna go to hell later in the game. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I guess, okay, but just to clarify, Beck, do you want to at least give it a college try, like, since it sounds like either way?
I mean, he did say he was stumped and he didn't know, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I only know this because I played Shining Force on my channel way back in the day. Pity me. What is Sonic software planning?
Oh.
Hey, that's correct!
Huh.
Yep.
And they actually have Sonic as a logo. Huh.
Yep. Well, because they're a subsidiary, though, like, yeah.
Contrary to the name, they never actually made a Sonic game.
Huh.
Huh.
But they're there, and Shining Force was basically the poor man's Fire Emblem, now I think about it, but...
I mean, I wouldn't even say it's a poor-based Fire Emblem, it's just a different flavor of it.
Yeah.
That said, we'll go ahead and give those base points to Logan, and now you have control over the board.
Woohoo. Okay, let's go a little bit how about Dreaming Before a New Millennia for 1 point?
Alright, we can finally start off easy with Dreaming Before a New Millennia.
This is how it's done, Mecha. This is how you're supposed to do it.
While the console debuted a year earlier in Japan, most fans remember that this was the day the Sega Dreamcast debuted in North America.
I'm tempted to answer, but I feel like it's too vague for what you're asking for.
This is the one question? Like, this is the 1 point?
Honestly,
Because, like, I think...
I thought this was common.
And you're
I thought
giving
this
me
was common
shit?
knowledge for fans.
Well, again, like, the only thing is because I wasn't sure if he's asking for, like, a
Steve.
day specifically.
I mean, just the date in general.
Okay, well, double damn. I'm gonna take a swing anyway. I might get the year wrong, but, what is E3 1998?
E3 did. Incorrect.
What's the day? It's a date.
It's a date.
I will go then.
Alrighty, what you got, Logan?
What is the 9999?
That is correct.
Oh. September 9th, 1990. Okay.
They went nuts.
Okay, like, I just could have sworn that it was, like, I thought it was at, like, some kind of game presentation where they were like, this is our new console. By the way, it's out now.
He did ask for a date, by the way.
Yeah.
He did ask for a date.
But that's fair. Okay. How about let's do other stuff of the ages for 2 points.
Alright, 2 points for other stuff of the ages. Panzer Dragoon is a series that's graced the Saturn, PC, Xbox, and even most modern-day consoles. Many might be surprised to learn, however, that there was also a game for it on this portable Sega device in Japan.
James, I think you went too hard with this one. I don't think anybody fucking knows anything. Logan.
Oh, Logan might.
I only know of one handheld. What is the Game Gear?
Oh, damn it.
Game Gear indeed, Logan.
So it was Game. I was like, no, it can't be Game Gear. That's too easy.
I think that was the only. I think that was the only Sega handheld they ever made.
Yeah.
Technically, they've made at least one or two others, but this is like the one that people actually remember.
So there we go. I did never play this game, but I assumed that I would.
Honestly, it's a good thing I added Sega Portable, otherwise that would have been a little too vague.
No, Game Gear. That's interesting.
Because I was feeling like, wait a minute, this can't be a trick question. Aha, it is a trick question.
The trick is there was no trick. It was just exactly what we thought it was going to be.
The trick of the trick because it's Halloween.
Well, haha, treat maybe. Coin-op classics for 1 point.
Alright, 1 point for the Coin-Op Classics. Anyone got a token?
No. I will later.
Tasked with keeping your little birdie safe from all the wily cats and lizards frolicking around the building, this iconic bluebird got to star in her own game long before her kind were used as badnik fuel.
Steve.
Oh.
What is Flicky?
That is correct.
Yay.
I'm going to lose.
What?
These are the easy questions. I'm going to.
Yeah, the Flicky bird. It's a species.
It is. It's a species.
I didn't know this.
Oh, fair.
It was actually an unlockable game for the Sonic Mega Collection.
That it was. And in fact, that was actually my first exposure to Flicky as a game.
I know you said, oh, cool, but it sounded like you said, fuck you, Logan.
What? No! I wouldn't say that. Why would I say that to James or Flicky or Matt or Man?
You'd say it to me after playing Dead Take, but you know.
Yeah, but that was...
Oh, okay!
Alright, well, that said, Hype, you've got control over the board now. Where do you want to go?
Might as well call me Mr. Nutsakimbo, because I'm gonna say now orbiting Saturn for 4 points.
Alright, now orbiting Saturn for 4 points.
Let's do it.
It's common knowledge that Sonic CD had a different soundtrack when it released in the US. And yet a similar scenario would end up happening when this game from a long-established series released in Europe. This new soundtrack was composed by Richard Jacques, and is considered by most fans as the better of the two.
Mecca.
Oh, Becca.
This is certainly going to be a ball-loosey shot, but what is the Clockwork Knight?
That is incorrect.
Damn. Anybody else want to lose their points for free?
No!
Hey, okay, I'll
No,
sign
I
up
don't!
Okay.
I don't have anything! So no!
Aw.
Anyone want to get negative points for free?
Well, Logan?
But no. I'm just saying.
No, you buzz!
Okay, cool.
No, you buzz! No, you buzz!
I know. That's what I was just saying. I just want to make sure. Okay. Ahem. Oh God. What is?
It goes by two different names if it helps.
I know. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say, what is Sonic R?
You are correct in that it was also a soundtrack composed by Richard Jacques, but that is not the game I'm
Because
referring
these
to,
are
so-
non-Sonic. These are non-Sonic questions, by the way. So.
For the most part, there's still.
God damn it! What is wrong with you, James? What kind of sick, twisted game are you playing, man?
And you're giving me shiver going hard first.
You know what? I'll get before we call time. I'll give everyone else a brief hint. It relates to another game we actually just recorded recently.
Motherfucker.
I know what it is now.
Now I know what it is now. I already went.
You can't go again!
Is it now? Hold on. Is it the base game or the sequel?
It is a sequel. It's not the title by itself. There is something that follows it, but it is related to a game that we all
remember what I wrote in yellow. This game from a long-established series.
And one of which, yeah, we just recently just finished
I'm
the
not
commentary
chancing
of.
it.
Hold on.
Alright, I think I'll go ahead and call time there.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Go for it.
I mean, you know what? This one wears its 4-question pedigree with pride, because this one is Shinobi Legion / Shinobi
Okay.
I knew it.
I was going to say Shinobi 2, so it's a good thing I didn't add.
I actually didn't know that Richard Jacques composed for Shinobi.
Only the European
That he did.
version.
I forgot it was, like, I forgot they were called Legions of X. I knew you mentioned that. I forgot.
All good.
Also, that snake looks like he belongs in Disney's Dinosaur.
It does. It
Like,
actually.
no, it looks like Jormungand from fucking God of War Ragnarok.
Also, you guys say snake. I'm pretty damn certain that's a dinosaur.
Looks like
So he could be
Littlefish,
from
right?
Disney's Dinosaur.
Oh, yes. What's up, what's up, Doug? What's up, Sammy?
It was just what you said.
Yeah, on the recording channel, you just got wrecked.
I mean, it did talk about Richard Jock, and Rick is a shorthand for Richard, so technically you're right there.
I thought the shorthand for Richard was, anyway, Hype, you still have
Yes, it is Dick, but fair enough.
Oh, that was me that picked it. Dreaming Before a New Millennium for 3 points.
Alright, 3 points for a new millennia. Or dreaming of it, anyway. Call it coincidence or fate. The original English voices for Sonic and Dr. Eggman, Ryan Drummond and Dean Bristow, may he rest in peace, would also voice Elliot G. Ballard and Dogs Bauer, the stars of this horror game released around the same time as Sonic Adventure.
Matt.
What is ill? Oh wait, no, fuck.
Nope.
Oh, hold on. No.
Losing points immediately.
I just noticed that. Hold on. I'm trying to. I know what it is.
I mean, you didn't fully answer the question, so you can still give it a shot.
Yep.
God. I know it though.
Do you want to?
Wait. What is Blue Stinger?
Motherfucker!
That is correct, buddy boy!
Yay!
Damn it!
I got something!
Just that motherfucker.
There's
I wanted him to lose those points immediately and
What?
go to the negatives. I wanted that to
Oh,
happen.
dare you!
Why would you want that?
No, okay. To be fair, the library for Dreamcast horror games is so small that I know I know like 4 of them. So I think there's only 4 too. So
I want to say this was the one that is closer in gameplay to Resident Evil than Illbleed is.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it plays itself a little more straight, though it's also kind of hokey in a way, which, speaking of, if you want a hoot and a half, I definitely recommend watching a playthrough of this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I mean, even watching the super replay of this is silly.
Anyway, ha, Sam, ha, ha. Anyway,
Why are you laughing
There's
at
no
your
word.
elders? That's pretty rude. I thought your mom taught you better.
going
than
to
that.
actually hurt you.
Wow.
It was a
Oh my
3-pointer,
God.
James.
It was a 3-point. Alright, just making sure.
Also, real quick, off topic, congratulations at the time of this recording. It's been 20 years since Scary Godmother, The Revenge of Jimmy premiered.
Hey!
Happy
It was out a week
Halloween.
ago, by the way.
Yeah, that was
Too
fun.
bad you
It was
get
actually
killed
fun.
in the mansion fire.
Alright.
So, Matt, you now have the honor of choosing what's next on the board.
Yay, I'll do Now Orbiting Saturn for 2 points.
Alright, 2 points for Now Orbiting Saturn. Nights into Dreams wasn't the only original game Sonic Team made for the Saturn, as they also released this hidden gem in 1998. To this day, a modern re-release or remake has yet to emerge from the depths.
I don't know this one. I don't know this man.
Steve.
Hi.
Actually, am I going to Oh, no, wait, it's the same one. What is a stall?
A stall was not developed by a Sonic Team, unfortunately, so...
Rip.
What's that? Genesis?
Logan.
What is Burning Rangers?
You are correct.
I've never heard of this in my entire life.
It's got a really sick theme song for music in general.
It really does.
And it certainly had a track in the Transform.
That did.
It's super as you imagine, it's very much Sentai inspired, kind of a game.
Sentai inspired, yeah. Honestly, when you look at this game and compare it to what Sonic Team would make next, which was Sonic Adventure, it's kind of interesting how much overlap the two projects have.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Sentai, there better be a very specific question in the Sega Saturn category, or I will hunt you down for this.
Wow.
It has to be.
By the high criteria.
Damn. I guess with that said, I'm sorry, who got that question
Logan.
correct? Logan. What did you want to choose?
Let's do Coin Op Classics for 3 points.
Alright, 3 points for Coin Op Classics. It's a daily double, Logan!
Ow!
so this one might be interesting. In Japan, the first game and its eventual sequel went by the name Dynamite Deca. Said sequel would come to the West as Dynamite Cop, but the original was made with the intention to tie in with this iconic movie franchise.
And you want the movie franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Die Hard?
Because even I knew this
That's
one.
correct.
I fucking knew this one. God damn it! I'm the movie person.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I'm supposed to movie.
I'm supposed to movie.
Which does remind me this year as we saw it last year, we should watch Die Hard 2 this year.
We should. And honestly, we could honestly cover Die Hard Arcade at some point or another if we wanted to. It's not bad.
Okay.
My only thing is that we're going to watch Die Hard 2. We have to watch Die Hard 3 to get the bad taste out of 2 from our mouths. I
thought 2 wasn't that bad. I thought 2 was just very much just a recycle of like.
It's like it's kind. How about that? It's kind of like Home Alone 2 in that it's pretty much a retread of the first movie, and the end kind of just feels generic. 3 is where things actually get like really good with it.
Okay.
That's good. They finally got another original idea out of their minds. That said, Logan, you still got the control of the board.
Let's do Genesis of Mega Drive for 1 point.
Alright, finally, we're actually going to the beginning with the most quintessential questions.
In the beginning.
Some would find it nuts that in between the release of The Revenge of Shinobi and Streets of Rage, the same devs would also make this game that starred a mouse.
Steve.
What is Castle of Illusion?
You got it!
Oh damn, that's what she. Oh, I was so close to just saying. I was so close to saying Mappy.
Yeah, I was going to say Mappy too.
That's not Sega. Though.
Wrong.
Yeah. We didn't lose points. We didn't lose points though.
Yahoo! But alright, good job, Hype. Good job.
Good job, Steve.
You know, it kind of helps too that Hype knows damn well that I have too much of a soft spot for the series. I keep redoing it at every other chance.
We know.
And I forget, did anybody on that team come back or like do supervision for the remake?
I think the director did, but that's the most I recollect.
Okay.
Right, the director definitely did. And I'll still say for what it's worth, that remake I think gets a little too much flack for what it is.
I really
because
enjoyed it.
It's super solid.
Yeah.
I'll say this:
Right,
it's no DuckTales remake, but it is still it's still pretty.
Honestly, I'd say it's better than DuckTales Remastered. Just
I
because
will
it's
hurt you.
What?
You
No,
will
I
not.
enjoyed both.
Ladies, take it outside.
Okay, so before a fist fight ensues,
Let me
would
out.
you be so kind as to choose our next
me out.
question?
Dear Lord. Genesis of a Mega Drive for 3 points.
Alright, 3 points for Genesis. Or Mega Drive if you live in the UK.
Hi.
On one hand, this subsidiary of Sega made Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. On the other, they made Kid Chameleon, Sonic Spinball, Comic Zone, and the Ooze. Despite conflicting cultures, ideologies, and skill, they all worked under one roof.
No idea.
Fuck.
Logan.
Oh, shoot.
What was the Sega Technical Institute?
Technically, Logan, you're correct.
Okay, I was gonna be a stupid idiot and say Sega of America.
Listen.
I mean, it's
listen.
yeah.
Ever since the Joe Musashi debacle of earlier this year, I have not been able to recover. And Logan, I just need you to know,
Yeah.
I am coming for you. You are going to.
Oh no.
You are no. Just shut up, Sam. Not
What?
remotely what I
Is
meant.
that any way to talk to your dad?
Will Kit. Anyway.
Logan, you never told me you got busy.
It'll just become. God, no, I'm done. I give up.
So I tried. I really tried.
That's me. That's me. God damn it.
Okay, we're gonna do
Alright, what's next, Logan?
other stuff of the ages for 1 point.
Alright, other stuff of the ages for 1 point. Better keep your hand on that buzzer.
Oh,
Oh.
No, no.
You don't have to be a morning person or an enjoyer of eggs to play this early 2000s Sonic Team game. Some patience and skill may be required, though.
Steve.
Damn it.
What is Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg?
G-I-N-T-E-G-G!
come on,
He
yeah.
got the full name. Now I do.
Egg! That's some good gent egg.
I do have a question. Would I have had to have said the full title in order to get the point, or would
Nah, I think you would be fine if it was just
Okay,
Billy
good.
Hatcher.
If you just said Billy Hatcher, I would have taken it.
Okay.
It helps that there was only one single Billy Hatcher game, so no
That's
one was
fair.
ever going to confuse it for another.
Sega, if you have a heart, make sure that joke ages.
That will get him. Alright.
You know, that being said, though, I really wouldn't mind seeing a new Billy Hatcher in this day and age, because there's so much you could do with that formula.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on. Billy Hatcher developed by the Yakuza team.
That would be some shit.
I mean, the
Imagine
monkey
if he
balls.
was a character in Crosswords.
Oh, that'd be also
That'd be
fun.
neat.
He's like rolling big. Aw.
You know what? Yeah, redeem him after he got fucking shafted from Transformed.
I know, right?
Alright.
Alright, well, that's it. Where do we head to next?
I'ma say, trying to think. What we haven't done in a while. Never mind. Dreaming Before a New Millennia for 4 points.
Alright, 4 points for Dream Before a New Millennium. The tech that went into making the Dreamcast was also used to create this unique arcade system. It would be used for the likes of the Power Stone games, Crazy Taxi, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and it made porting them to the Dreamcast a total snap.
Why... James.
It's 4. I mean, you can't deny that.
You know, I'm thinking just the weight and the Matt's tone of that. It reminds me of one of the Anton shorts where Burrow's like, Anton, you can't cage people for biting you.
Also, Logan.
Cage him. Oh.
Logan?
I'm assuming we're just talking about like the motherboard, whatever stuff. What is the Sega Naomi?
She's a pretty girl, isn't she?
So what do you know?
No, hold on. I don't believe you, Logan. I believe you're cheating somehow.
How would I be cheating at the...
I am calling you distractible. Unfair. Flip those coins,
Matt.
mister.
Matt, do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah, I actually played Sega games.
No, well, that, but also, I did not actually play these arcade games, but the game that I'm developing, one of the characters in the game I'm developing, the Easter egg was that she's named after this boy.
God damn it. Why do you have a Slumdog Millionaire backstory for knowing the answer to that question? God damn it!
I need to watch that movie again.
I mean,
That's
you know
a
what?
good movie.
That's you know what? That's a good means as any to know what the hell we're talking about.
I'll explain
Only
later.
other thing I know about the Slumdog Millionaire is that I might be wrong. Correct me if I am. Didn't the main actor for that go on to play Zuko in the
Yes,
Avatar
he
movie?
did.
Yes, it's
It
Dev
was
Patel.
unfortunate, yeah.
Which, to be fair, Dev Patel has gone on to do much better stuff. He is in Monkey Man last year, which is great. But
okay.
also, that's the most I think I ever got you guys to laugh from a single joke.
Because
I'm very
it was
proud of
the
it.
Because it was the out-of-pocket like poll that you made. It was really funny.
Like you literally just shone the light on him as if you were interrogating him.
Is this...
Just the whole 28 stab wounds.
Of course he would know, though. He's your dad. He's older than you.
I will hurt.
All right, fellas, let's calm it down now. Logan, where should we head to next?
Okay, sure. Let's go for let's wrap up Genesis the Mega Drive for 2 points, just to clear that side of the board.
Oh, that is almost
All right, let's wrap this one up. And you know what? This is probably the most fitting question to end off on.
Oh.
At least with this category, anyway.
Oh.
While it's never been clear what it actually meant, Sega used this marketing term to describe what the Genesis could do. It gave the system a pretty good leg above Nintendo's then-released Super Nintendo for a little while, and even now it's still referenced on occasion.
Oh!
No! Steve. Sorry, Mecca.
What is blast? Sorry, Mecca. Anyway, what is blast processing? Seriously, what is it?
What does blast processing do?
Don't know. That's actually no, and that's actually
bullshit.
That's actually good because I actually would have messed up. I would have gone for the full slogan Sega does with it.
I'm
Nintendo,
sorry,
yeah.
Mecca. You pressed before me. It could.
What about me? I screamed to the heavens. Where's my apology, people?
I wasn't saying
God.
bullshit to that, Sammy. I was saying bullshit to his question about what is blast processing.
Oh, we don't know.
I still want to know what is blast processing. They never wrote that in the script.
I legitimately,
It sounds cool.
I can't remember what, like, I wanted to do review stuff in the past and all that. One of the run-on jokes I was going to do was commenting on what the fuck blast processing was. And would try to explain it, but just at the end just peter off and just go like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay, back to our main thing.
It would have to end with that Simpsons bit of the. Aren't these all just like weird corporate terms used by like men to sound smart? I'm fired, aren't I?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yes.
do.
I'm fired, aren't
It's my mum.
Oh,
Correct!
Alright. Logan, you hellion. Where
No,
are we going?
it's Steve.
Oh, sorry,
Steve.
Steve, you hellion. Where are we going?
Hellion.
Devil damn. You know what? Because you're
Quick question.
being mean to me, coin op classics for 5 points. You heathen.
You said
Alrighty then.
I'm sorry. We taught him better than this. We really did.
it's not. I'm going to have to ask. I am gonna have to ask where this suddenly came from.
Oh,
It's a
We'll
long
tell you off the-
story. Yeah.
We'll tell it off the corner.
Well,
Long story short, to sum it up, I met Anthony's girlfriend, and they learned that I'm shorter than them, so they started making jokes that I'm a youngster, basically.
What?
damn.
I hate it.
That's mean.
That's mean.
It's very mean!
It's
Anyway,
funny.
Shut the fuck up!
Old people
Alright,
nowadays can
alright.
be cruel.
It's funny to a point,
Damn.
but regardless.
Anyway, Sega has a knack for taking inspiration from the competition, if not outright aping off their ideas. A more obscure example of this is when they made this early 80s arcade game as their answer to Nintendo's Donkey Kong.
Oh.
You know what? Just because I'm kind of in the mood, let's make this a fast round.
What?
Oh.
Hey, yo! Look out down below!
Oh.
Logan.
Okay. What is Congo Bongo?
That is... Come on.
Oh yeah, that's what he's playing.
That's correct.
Oh, what do you know?
I do not know this man. Like,
I do not know this man. The fucking
Well,
thing
of course
like
you don't know
awakened
Congo
like a
Bongo.
memory.
This is our first time meeting him.
Like it fucking like awakened a memory out of nowhere. James like a fucking sleeper agent.
Really?
It was like, oh my gosh, because it's something. Because I was like, what on earth is that? But then I heard the O. It's like, anyway.
I still don't believe. I'm starting to be like the show host from Slumdog Millionaire. I'm starting to actually question whether you're cheating or not. I am starting.
Matt, I already explained the. Okay, let's just move on then.
You know what? I'll say this. Before we move on, I'll say this much. In Donkey Kong, Mario chased after a gorilla because he stole his girlfriend. This guy chased a gorilla just because he burned his tootsies while he was sleeping.
Oh.
Well, that's just petty.
That's rude. Okay.
So the Suicide Squad in a nutshell.
Alright.
Shit.
I'm gonna do Now Orbiting Saturn for
Great
5
movie.
points. That is a good movie.
Damn.
I need to see this stuff.
Okay then, another 5-pointer with Saturn.
Now I gotta
I
prove
held
to
that
Matt I'm
differently,
not-
but let's proceed.
Yeah.
Actually, this one's going to be very interesting.
Oh.
Released in 1996, this bizarre game was developed for Saturn and PC by Appaloosa Interactive, the same studio that made Echo the Dolphin back when they went by Nova Trade International. It stars a group of rugged warriors ripped right out of a D&D campaign and into real-world New York, on a mission to save the genetically altered kids that made their campaign from the military.
Because of the bizarre, I was going to say something else, but no.
Devilishly smiling, knowing I
Logan.
figured none of you would
Oh,
get
Logan?
this.
I'm gonna try.
Oh.
What is Tower of Doom?
That is an epic arcade game, but unfortunately that is not what we're talking about in this case. So,
Not Sega developed either, by the way.
I was very.
Oh,
I
I
was
thought- no, I
getting
thought-
ready to.
Oh,
I
like
was
because
getting
Sega
ready to-
developed, right? Because I was thinking of it. Okay, it was a Sega game. It was on like Sega console,
Right.
but it was a D&D game. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, Matt.
actually, I don't even remember if Tower Doom was it. Oh,
No, Matt didn't press in. Nobody did.
I didn't press it,
What was
no.
I? But oh, sorry, but
Yeah, me
yes,
neither. No, what?
alright, fair enough. Well,
I thought you were about to say something to me though.
Nah, it's not important. Don't worry.
Okay.
fair enough. In that case, we'll go ahead and call time. Because yeah, no, I knew damn well I wasn't gonna. No one was gonna get this, but I figured why not? Just because this is just one of those games that most people have probably never heard of. But then some random schmuck on the internet sees it, he looks at it, and is like, "What the fuck even is this?" Tries it, and is like, "Oh, this is actually kind of interesting." So that said, the correct answer is, what is Three Dirty Dwarfs?
What?
Three Dirty
What?
Dwarfs.
I do not know this man! God!
Also, two of those
This is
dwarves look mighty tidy to be considered dirty.
I mean, yeah.
Why does one have a football helmet?
They're on the football field.
Better question is, why is one of them a goblin?
I mean, let's just put it. The most I'll say of the matter is that the whole point of the game is that these three, they do come from a D&D world, follow typical D&D rules. Once they got warped straight into, real world New York, they had to, scrounge up whatever they could for, armor and weapons or whatever. And they ran a sports store at the time, so they just pulled out what you see there.
Okay.
Like a baseball bat, bowling equipment, and a helmet. And then you got the green guy who has a shotgun.
What you always find at a sports store.
I mean, hunting's technically considered a sport.
Of course the goblin or orc would have a shotgun.
I am tempted to do this for the channel at some point or another, because it's actually not it's one of those weird games where it's archaic in some places, but it's actually not that bad. There's some pretty interesting ideas on display. It's just that it's one of those games where most people have likely never heard of it.
Yeah.
That being said, Hype, you still have control over the board.
Oh, I do, don't I? I'm gonna make things easy for you ladies. Now orbiting Saturn for 1 point.
What is wrong?
Gee.
All right.
This is
1 point for now.
Hey, Matt, it was ladies plural. It was towards all of you.
This is an aggressive game. Go ahead, James.
Kind of like the dwarves. Anyway. Known previously for his work in Kamen Rider, longtime actor Hiroshi Fujioka also plays this iconic character. Used to market the Sega Saturn late in its lifespan, his impact remains strong with Sega fans not just in Japan, but worldwide.
No! God damn it!
Okay, so I mostly know the first name. I'm praying that it's acceptable. Who is Sagato?
That's not right! That's not right!
Sagato? Yeah, you're a little off the mark there, Hype. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to deduct that single point.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm sorry. Alright,
Who
is Sagata Sanshiro? Sagata Sanshiro? Sagata Sanshiro?
I thought I said Sigata.
You said
It's just like a toe. Unfortunately, it was the A and the O at the end.
I apologize.
That was
I'm
very
sorry.
exciting.
This is the one that this is the one I was waiting for.
Oh,
The
your
one!
specific one you were looking for, right?
Yeah, no, this is the one he was alluding to, and yeah, no, I didn't forget.
Hooray!
An interesting fun fact: in the 2020s, the actor's real life son actually played the character's son.
Yeah,
for a future marketing campaign.
Oh wow.
I forget. Did they use any archived audio for him in Sonic Racing Transformed, or is he just silent entirely?
I think he's just silent. I mean, to be fair, you don't even need to play a Sega. He's just a cameo. You just see flying around on the rocket that blew up.
Right, yeah. Also, I do apologize, by the way, Steve. This is the one.
You don't have to apologize.
One.
That was the one. Alright.
Matt can have this one. And speaking of Matt, you have control over the board.
Die happy now. Anyway, let's finish.
Better not hear any more complaining then.
Let's finish off the category. Now orbiting Saturn for 3 points.
All right, 3 points for Saturn. 3 points for Saturn.
Whoop, whoop.
This big-eyed Hollywood hotshot had a 2-game deal on the Saturn, which involved him and his co-stars strolling through 3D mazes while sticking to the rigid limits of a 2D platformer. He also got to race Sonic once.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Shit.
Big-eyed Hollywood hotshot. I'm gonna try this.
Logan.
Who is Alex Kidd?
Logan.
What?
Logan.
I was thinking.
We gotta talk.
I was thinking of a big eye. He's got big eyes and he's.
I mean, he's got big. I mean, okay, granted, his eyes are fairly big, but no, he doesn't have big eyes per se. He has big ears. Either which way, you're incorrect.
Stop looking at me with a big old
Also, I don't think he got a game on the Sega Saturn, which is kind of a bummer in retrospect.
Anyone else?
I'm doing abysmal so far, so I'm not risking it.
Okay.
Damn. Alright then.
Yeah.
Alright, Becca, Matt, you guys got anything?
No! I'm not going to lose the points I just got.
Oh, that one singular point.
Shut up!
We'll be fine.
Alright. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and call time there then.
I was about to say, big talk for someone that's last place.
Ouch.
I mean, I'm just gonna say outright, I'm actually surprised nobody here. Well, I assume Sam probably does, considering she had that revelation, but that being said, am I the only other person here who actually remembers that bug was a thing?
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something completely different. Never mind.
Oh.
I do remember Bug. It's been a while.
I do not know him. I plead the fifth.
I remember him. I just forgot he raced Sonic.
I was thinking of racing. I was thinking of like Sega All Stars. Any like did he race Sonic in that? I forgot that there is just a foot race.
Yeah, no, Sonic, and also that thing.
Wow.
But yeah, no.
Damn, I get. You know what this all proves at the end of the day? I'm old.
I thought you were about to say that you should play for the channel.
We should also get Bug. They should actually.
Oh,
Really...
for fuck! Hype, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Probably not likely, considering the later portions of the first game is utter.
No, I feel like that would just. I feel like that would just bug James. Anyway.
There you go. And now I don't feel this bad anymore. I'm curious if they are going to do anything for if they're ever going to put it on the NSO.
It's a Saturn game, so I doubt it.
I want Saturn games.
They have Saturn games on the NSO now.
That'd be fun.
I mean, shit, I'll jump for joy if that ever happens.
Right?
Give us virtual highlight on the NSO, goddamn.
Oh, that'd be funny. Go ahead. All right, go ahead, Matt. You're still up.
You know what? I'll take it back.
Oh, okay, I'm still up. You know what?
Yeah,
Risky business time. Other stuff of the ages for 5 points.
Okay.
Jeez. You got a death wish, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh no, please don't be a daily double again.
Thankfully, I think we already covered all the daily doubles, so you're more or less.
Okay, we
did.
did. Yeah. No, there was only
We
2.
did.
Okay, good.
Alright, that said, these 3 make up the Gala family, a group of rival treasure hunters who made their debut in Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble.
Oh, I
don't know all.
I should play more.
Yeah, I don't know all the names.
I watched you play this game once, and I never saw you encounter these guys. So
I knew of them, but I've not.
You guys may be wondering why I made this a 5-point question.
Why asking me?
Oh, I was gonna say, did you play this Banana Rumble?
No, I was busy.
And now you know why he did make it a 5-point question.
I was busy with other stuff back then, man.
You know, part of me, in retrospect, kind of wishes that he was here for this.
Yeah,
Maybe he would have gotten
he
this.
probably would have.
But all the same, I'll go ahead and I'll spare you guys the trouble and call time.
Okay.
Because like all things considered, like I played this game more or less from front to back. I still haven't done all like the extra stuff yet, but like the main story stuff is more or less covered. These guys are barely touched upon, aside from like a few like gags or whatever. Their names are Fest, T, and Vol.
Festival, god damn.
That's actually a cute idea. Okay.
Cute wordplay, which I was way too slow to actually figure out until just recently.
Oh, fair.
I think you still choose Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
God, yeah, holy shit. Dreaming for a New Millennia, 2 points.
2 points. Okay.
I thought he had some big cojones.
Now you're speaking with sense, dear boy.
Right.
Alright, 2 points for Dreamcast.
Ah!
Remember when Jet Set Radio debuted on the Dreamcast? Well, in the classic case of being different just for the sake of it, or rather due to legal issues, it was given this name change when it released in the US. Thankfully, it would be put to rest with the sequel and almost everything else tied with the series.
Steve.
I think it was What is Jet Grind Radio?
Damn it, yes, you're right.
Yeah, I was thinking like Jet Get. I was thinking Jet Get, but yeah, no, Jet Grind.
Yes, Jet Grind. God, I was like, oh, what was it? Is something,
Nice job there, Doug. Ah, man.
All things considered, I'm kind of glad they stuck with Jet Set afterwards, because I don't know,
Yeah.
Jet Grind doesn't roll off the tongue.
It doesn't.
It rhymes.
Yeah. Also, I will say, one of the few Sega franchises I did grow up with, aside from Sonic and all that, so I love Jet Set Radio.
And I was led astray by that once. I thought Jet Grind was like some new third game I'd never heard of before. Nope.
I mean, technically, you could consider it the third if you want to count the GBA version.
Good. let's go ahead and wrap up Dreaming Before a New Millennia.
Alright, let's finally put these consoles to rest once and for all. You'd be forgiven if you had no idea what this game was, since it released far too late into the Dreamcast Select to gain any traction. All you need to know is that it's kind of like playing a 3D cartoon, complete with wacky hijinks, a jazzy soundtrack, and voice actors Jason Marsden and Frank Welker portraying its scrappy protagonists.
I know what you're talking about, but my brain's farting on the name.
I know what the final game for Dreamcast was, but it can't be this one.
Logan?
Who are and/or what is the Floygan brothers?
Oh.
Hark, the Floygan brothers.
Episode 1, technically, even though they never. It was, and I know I know we've done a look at, or I know we tried to a couple times. It seemed like a really good idea. I gotta ask, does it end on a cliffhanger?
Thankfully, it doesn't. It treats itself it treats itself not unlike the typical SpongeBob or Ed, Edd and Eddy episode.
Okay, thank God, because I would like for us to do it for the channel at some point, because there's so much creativity into it.
I mean, I'd be down with it. I just need to, practice up, because let's just say that this game's mechanics are, let's just say they take a little bit of getting used to.
You know what, actually, I'm going to give a random trivia for people. Just a random question, no points attributed, or I might give a point from my point pool. What year did the last Dreamcast game release?
2001?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't 2001. I mean, for us here in the US, it was probably 2001, but this thing probably got a little more, support, elsewhere, so, I don't know, 2005.
James is the closest so far. I'll say, the last Dreamcast game came out in, I shit you not, 2007.
Huh.
Yeah,
That was a
6
generous,
years after the console was discontinued, mind you. And it's called Curts.
Huh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Interesting. I guess to consider the fact that also the Naomi board lasted for a decent while, I mean, that could also be considered its own set of additional Dreamcast games. But I digress. Logan, where do you want to go to now?
Coin Op Classics for 2 points.
Alright, 2 points for Coin Op Classics. Takanobu Mitsuyoshi is a sound designer who's worked with SEGA for a long time. He's noteworthy for the energy he puts into his music, most especially the ones heard in this early 90s arcade racer.
Logan.
That's it. Oh.
What is Daytona?
That is correct. What is Daytona, USA?
Sorry I'm talking so much. There used to be a pizza place I used to live in Bend, Oregon. There's a pizza place there called Round Table Pizza that I would play the shit out of Daytona, USA whenever I went to that pizza place.
I just remember as a kid. No, sorry, finish your thing.
No, it's all good. I loved Daytona, USA growing up.
As a kid, it was like my vocal stem of the do. It's like, what the hell is this song? But yeah.
I also will say as an aside, if you ever get the chance or haven't had the chance to already, look at the Dreamcast version of Daytona USA, because, it's more or less an improvement in almost every way, and the soundtrack got a very, very nice touch-up.
Oh, really? I really like Daytona, but fair enough.
Okay, I guess Coin Op for 4. Let's finish that category off.
Alright, let's finish up the Coin Up Classics. Behind the cute and colorful exterior, Fantasy Zone's Opa Opa hides a surprisingly tragic character who's been affected by the horrors of war. Didn't help matters that this was the final boss of the original 1985 game.
There's always something about the silence that gets me. Of just all of us. Dun dun. Oh shit!
Shit! Oh shit!
You know what? I'll give you guys a slight hint. You don't have to you don't have to say the character's name, but you can technically mention a family member.
Who is his papa?
If you just added a note for that, you'd be correct. But you're still correct all the same.
Papa! I was thinking of his father. My whole concept was like, it's probably his father. I'm probably gonna lose. I'll do what is it, papa? But it was actually papa.
I am your father.
Once again.
Also, allow me...
Once again, that Slumdog Millionaire tactic of, I might lose, oh, I somehow got it! What is wrong with you?
Also, real talk, allow me to recite the fucking ending quote from the original game. Opa Opa, the player, has now destroyed the invading army and restored peace to the fantasy zone.
Yay.
However, he has mixed emotions because his long-lost father was the chief of the enemy forces. One burning question that will remain with him until his dying days. Was my victory really worth the price I had to pay?
For kids.
The end.
I'm sorry, I just look at this fantasy beautiful game and just hear, like, war never changes.
Why are we here? Why are we here? Just to suffer.
War is hell. That's it. Oh, Papa. What do you want to choose next?
Papa!
Ages for 3 points.
Alright, ages for 3 points. Sakura Taisen, aka Sakura Wars, is a series of games that's noteworthy for its tasteful blending of VN and tactical RPG elements. Something you all might find kinda nuts, though. The devs behind most of the games, Red Entertainment, also made 2 side-scrollers featuring this musically inclined grasshopper.
Steve.
Actually have a question about
nice.
Who is Tempo?
That is correct.
Yay.
I remember Tempo, but you couldn't actually have had a questions about Sakura Wars. Like, come on, that's a game I
you
did
played
play.
that?
Yes.
I mean, it's funny you bring that up, Matt, because ironically, I have absolutely no experience with Sakura Wars. I've only heard about it in passing. The only reason I actually added this question is what I learned about the company that made both games.
Well,
That's
then,
fair,
Mad, you need to tell me about Sakura Wars then.
It's been a very...
Is it Fire Emblem thing as well, or...?
It's a tactical art. It's kind of Fire Emblem-ish in the way it's presented.
Also, why am I not surprised that the tactical RPG not played a tactical RPG?
Yes!
Of course!
I was like, is it surprising to you guys?
You should play Shining. You honestly should play Shining Force, like the sequels, though. The first one's a little rough.
I'll look into it.
Definitely play 2. That one's actually pretty good.
Right.
Alright. Fair enough.
Alright, with that said, only one more question left on the board, fellas. Let's go ahead and get right into it. The SEGA Pico was a sturdy book-like tablet that acted as an educational tool for younger players, and would inspire similar devices like those made by Leapfrog. Most games made for it were based on a licensed property, but there were some based on Sonic, such as this one that starred his longtime friend, Tails.
I see Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, there's Pooh.
Oh, bother.
Oh no, the clap on my ass cheeks.
I know the name of this one.
Not the bees. I every part of my I had to like restrain every muscle from saying Sky Patrol, but that's not it. That was not it.
No, it's definitely not that.
God, that is on a completely
No, what
different-
sucks is I know this, but I don't remember the name. The full name, actually.
Same.
Anyone else still want to guess?
I'm in a similar boat with Mad. Like, I know the first half of the name, but I don't know the second.
I only know Tails.
I was gonna say I know
Exactly.
half of them.
It's like Tails and the...
Alright, well, with that said, we'll go ahead and call time. Well, I mean, they can't all be winners. Especially not this game. Tails of the Music Maker.
That was it!
Oh, okay.
God, I remember that now, yeah.
Aw, okay, it looks kind of nifty actually. Was it like okay, huh?
And I'll say for this much, at least we only got like 5 questions, like in the duds, as opposed to like everything else. So I'd say we handled things relatively
net
alright.
positive.
Doug, what is our current tally?
Alright. Last place, Mecha, you have -7.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Oh.
Matt, you're thugged with 4 points. Steve, you're second with 6. And of course, no shit, Logan, you have 26.
God damn it!
You have to put the no shit.
I would comment on my score, but apparently I'm not allowed to comment on my score.
Don't worry, Detective Grub, you'll get that promotion yet.
Isn't it Inspector Grub?
Inspector Grub.
Right, it was Inspector Gov. No, he'll promote to detective within a few years, maybe. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and get on to our final Jeopardy. And today the topic will be, where'd you go, kid?
Oh no.
Oh, there's Alex.
Oh,
There he is.
Alright, yeah. Hold on. Ready.
So yeah, let's you know, it's been a hot minute. Let's go ahead and recite the old house rules. So, those with an insanely high point count shouldn't rest on their laurels just yet. All players must bet half of their points at minimum before Final Jeopardy begins.
Doesn't matter.
And number 2, those with the negatives can still participate. If they get the answer correct, they can steal points from a player of their choice based on their total deficit. However, this will only apply after everyone else has given out their answer. And I've learned from last time, because this was kind of a headache I didn't want to repeat. If your score ends up at exactly 0, you're out of the game, full stop.
Okay.
So, with that said, let's go ahead and get on with the question. Alec Kidd made a valiant effort to push the SEGA brand by becoming the company's mascot for a good while, but after his games came and went, he fell by the wayside once they found a more effective mascot in Sonic the Hedgehog. The harsh truth was referenced and elaborated upon when Alex Kidd returned as a side character for the simulation RPG released in Japan late into the Dreamcast's life.
Well, I'm dead.
Shoot.
Alright, everyone got their answers in, so let's put them pencils down. Now...
Wow.
What?
We'll see.
I just
we'll
read
see.
Mika's answer.
Oh no.
We'll see. Alright, go
Oh
ahead.
no, I just saw it too!
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so alright, go when you're ready, James.
Go for
I'm
it.
already I am deathly curious, but we'll do the same thing that we did the last couple of Jeopardies, where I'll say all the answers first before I say the actual answer.
Okay.
So, Matt, you said, what is SEGA? There we go. All right. Hype said, I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I don't know. Just gonna take my lunch.
Oh.
You want one number 2?
All of them.
All right. Just dumps the whole damn sugar, like fucking sugar cup straight into his coffee or whatever else he's drinking,
Oh my god, easy.
and then he drops it on his head.
Okay, there it is.
Logan, you said, what is Fantasy Star? And Mecca, you said, what is Brain Dead Shock? What is your damage, man?
That was the exact reaction I was hoping from what they were saying.
So, I'm not going to mince words. I'm actually kind of impressed because, yeah, the correct answer for this one is, what is SEGA?
Hey!
Oh!
I knew about this one.
Holy
because
hell,
it's like considered a swan song for the Dreamcast.
But holy hell, that's Clockwork Knight, Rice Star, a stall?
Yeah.
I've never heard about. Is it like an anime?
Oh, and that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It's
Apparently in the climax, they got a whole bunch of SEGA cameos for that very expertly animated cutscene.
Oh.
That honestly would be that would honestly be put up on a pedestal just like season 3 of One Punch Man.
Oh.
Is there any? Wow. Is there any voice acting?
There is, from what I remember of it anyway.
I'm going to have a fucking crash out.
What?
It's the same shit as last time!
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Okay, what are the
Yes.
points that? Okay, what do we have? Are you? What is it?
God, fuck me. Mac has -0 as before. Steve has
Right.
0. Matt, Logan, your type sucks.
How many did you bet, Matt?
I bet only 2!
Yeah.
So would it gone on to
And
the
you betted 20, Logan, and you're
right, and I
26.
lost like 20. Yeah. Fuck.
You know what, Logan? We can be Slumdog Millionaires together.
I just want to know who's gonna be. I just want to know who's gonna be playing whom in the film
I'll be
adaptation.
Latika running down the train platform.
I'm gonna get a silver stick ready for Matt.
No, what?
See, Matt, listen, yeah, you doubted yourself, and look where you are now.
I told
I did
you.
the math in my head too, and I'm like, oh, they're tied.
Oh, dog, no!
There you go, Matt. Like I fucking said, there's a fucking precedence of saying you're not gonna do well, and you.
No, I know! No, I know! To be fair, I joke about that shit because I don't know most stuff about SEGA. I got two
Just
questions
like
right,
Icky's
man!
not a big Sonic fan. We know the truth now. I've never heard of Sega. I need to look
I
into
like
that. It looks really good.
that Doug says, fucking stop tying, you old freak.
Just to let you know, I was laughing so loud and yelled so loud that my Apple Watch did
cat.
just give me the over 90 decibels warning. So,
My lord.
Oh my god.
Well,
everyone.
Well, with that said, everybody, we hope you all enjoyed our exciting reporting episode of Sega Dog Millionaire. Next time, honestly, not sure what we plan to do, and honestly, it's probably better we keep it a surprise, just in case we don't want to uphold any promises or anything. That said, we hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.
Stay tuned.
Bye.
I'm gonna go die in a music park now.
No.
Sega!